Lessons and carols.
Now, lessons and carols.
So you was playing that beautiful music and we're not gonna sing it?
No, I'm way past that. I'm way past that. So my printer started to die on me, and I made copies of, this is all I was able to get out of all of the hymns for, I hope it's enough for everybody. I don't need those though. So what I did was I did all the music, you have all of the words correct for the sheet music, and then I inserted what anthems will go where, all right? So once that comes out, we'll just talk through it, and then we'll just rehearse the stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
But please keep that, because there will be no more.
And bring it with you on some.
Bring it with you, or else.
Or you're doing everything from memory. Just throw it on top of the black binder. Or the white one, whatever works.
All right, so, Father says something, and then our first one, Creator of the Stars of Night, those 3 verses that I have there. After that, there's a bidding prayer, Lord's Prayer, another like reading song, prayer, Our Father, everybody sits. People look east. Okay, that should be your second one. After People Look East, there's gonna be the first lesson. Right after we do People Look East, we will do Awake and Arise, and you should have a sheet, white sheet there. And if you don't mind, can we just go, I wasn't going to go through it, but Colleen's gonna sing with us for lessons and carols, so if we could just run through that so she can see how it works.
I wanted to make her sight read.
I don't even have it. I have it. Don't even think you're gonna have it. So
Don't
this book,
even
and those
think.
are the 2 anthems that are sheet music. Oh, there's your, aside from the Alma.
Aside from the what?
Alma.
We're gonna do the Alma for, lessons and carols. It's Adela's favorite. She requested it, actually.
Definitely.
Yes, I really wanted to have some colonoscopy done on me.
It's actually Adela's least favorite song.
That's your
Yes.
prep song, right?
That's your yes.
That's a good one.
If you have to go, Billy, no, that's okay. I don't need that. I'm just gonna go home and sing the Alma in my head. I'll be fine.
Actually, it's kind of appropriate. Oh. If you had that test before, you would know what you. If you had that test before, you know what I'm talking about.
All right, Awake and Arise.
Okay.
So you follow Miss Mary wherever she starts.
You did a great job last week, by the way. I liked your men's solo.
Awake and arise, all ye slumbering nations, the heavens have opened their portals again.
The last and the greatest of all dispensation has burst like a dawn o'er the children which we're not doing.
That is the second lesson. After the second lesson is Low Howard Rose. Now, we do that one in parts. Do we want to go through that?
No.
Let-
No.
They say yes.
They say yes.
Let's
Okay.
go
Yes.
through
Yes, please, let me honor my husband.
All right, I know, I love that too. What number is it?
116. 116.
Oh, well, you all can, yeah, whatever one you're more comfortable doing, I just made the copy to make. Okay. It works, sorry.
So, turn the, yes, yes. Thank you.
Low Howard Rose is what, 116? And let's just go through one verse real quick. I don't think we have to go through the whole thing, do you?
Me neither.
Do you have any idea how many verses? All of them, we'll do every verse of everything. Oh gosh. Twice if it's going fast. I'm not gonna give notes either. Do we need them?
I didn't get that.
Yeah, the words are different when we do it in Latin.
No, they don't.
All right, after Low Howard Rose will be the third lesson, and then after that is The King Shall Come. Let's go through that.
Is that 12, right?
No, that's sheep.
So for right now, if you could just share with somebody.
I have an extra copy. Like physical actual sheet. I have sheets.
Oh, that's the thing that you sing, that you
With
talk.
the narration, yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody make sure you're looking up for those for the last bit of Steve's thing. You good?
I just want to make sure I don't get the test. You ready to decide for, right?
Yes.
Because that pencil, even though it's locked, doesn't get slammed the right way.
Yeah.
No, we won't touch that. Huh?
We don't touch that.
We don't
We always go out that way.
Okay, so everybody's going to have to come to decide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Here's a copy of the
Thank
one
you.
we're doing now. Sorry,
Let's get up. Thank you.
There you go.
And if there's mistakes or not, just keep going. All right?
Yes.
Ready, our narrators?
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Isn't this somebody else?
No.
Oh, sorry. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him, not one thing came into being. In him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness.
The star shall come out of Jacob, and the scepter shall rise out of Israel. One out of Jacob shall rule and have dominion.
The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who have lived in a land of deep darkness, on them light has shined.
The days are surely coming, says the Lord, when I will raise up David's righteous branch, and he shall reign as king and deal wisely, and shall execute justice and righteousness in the land. And this is the name by which people will be called.
The Lord is our righteousness.
The The King shall come when morning dawns, and light triumphant praise.
Jerry wins the prize.
When beauty built the eastern hills, and life of joy awaits.
Yeah, that breaks is really long. Don't break off of it too soon. Not as of old a little child to bear and fight and die, but crowned with glory like the sun that lights the morning sky. The King shall come when morning dawns, and earth's dark night is past. Oh, haste the rising of that morn, the day that e'er shall last. And let the endless bliss begin by weary saints foretold, when Christ shall triumph over wrong, and truth shall be extolled. Come quickly, come.
Come quickly, King of Kings.
Come quickly, come.
Come quickly, King of Kings.
The King shall come when morning dawns, and light and beauty brings. And Christ the Lord, your Keeper, pray. Come quickly, King of Kings.
Shall come to you,
Rejoice, O Israel. Come quickly, King of Kings.
I
Okay.
forgot to sing that rejoice with you guys. I'm gonna know right now.
Did we go up high enough or not?
Just, you were a little off, and if I.
You went up to the D, not really the E.
Yeah, you were closer to the last week.
We're getting there. Every week it's one step
I
higher.
mean, by Sunday you'll be at the E flat, so we'll be good.
But then what happens next week?
Don't go to that. Just stop there.
Listen, if you can, yeah, you
It'll
go
hurt,
for
it'll
it.
hurt.
You go for it. Let me just make a note on my music.
Really listen to each other for that final "Come Quickly, King of Kings" because we're a cappella there, and it really shows if somebody's out of tune. So really zone in, listen to the people next to you, listen to the there's no organ. Listen to the people next to you, and really make sure we're all on the same pitch because it's gonna stick out if you're not singing on that pitch.
And I just one quick mention on the narration part. Angela mentioned last week that just let me give the chord next because that's going to change. That kind of changes the tone
Yeah.
for what you're about to read.
So pretend there's a quarter note rest after every line you
Yeah.
say, and I mean, Chris, you're kind
so
of off
like,
easy
for
on
example,
that.
after Mary says the word darkness, I forget who goes next. Chris. After Mary says darkness, just count to 2 in your head and then start.
Or listen.
Or listen. Let me
Or
change.
listen.
Let me change, but if you want to count to 2, also that's fine. And just
You can also wait. You can also look at me because I'll give it to you. You can stop. You can look, and you can listen. There we go.
She
Ah.
talks crazy.
It's
The
fine.
prayer
It's
of a
fine.
conductor.
Just stop,
Look at
look and
me.
listen. Just
We
look
don't
up,
understand what you're
please.
trying to say.
Just please, I'm begging
Brave.
you. Look at me.
All right,
Anyway.
moving on. I think that was great. After that, we have the next lesson, the fourth lesson. After the fourth lesson, Angel Gabriel. We just went through that at Mass.
It'll be 297.
Yeah.
We couldn't find it.
I know,
It's like our
because-
father said
I know, and I
357.
tried to announce it, but he was well past me by that point. All right, then after that, we will have the fifth lesson. After the fifth lesson is when the group from the Latin choir will do the Alma. Do you all want to go through it? Let's just go through it once.
Yes, okay, yeah.
So, Latin choir people, I'll come up to you, Jerry and Chris, if y'all will want to switch places on the day of, so that you're like
Okay.
there, or you can stay there. I don't care.
Let's do this.
If you still have your stuff from the weekend together, it should be there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
there. At least you know that. Yeah, this is a separate group altogether. Yeah. Listen, I've had a very difficult day. I can't,
So have I.
I know, you can tell, and so have I. So, and tomorrow I have the high school,
Mm-hmm.
so.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Redemptoris Mater, quae per villagere porta manes stellaris succurre cadenti sagere qui curat populo te cregeruisti natura mirante tuum sanctum genitorem Gabrielus ad posterius Gabrielis amore Sumensi Copy paste it.
Beautiful. Yes, it did sound beautiful. Beautiful, yeah.
Thank you, thank you. They worked very hard on that.
Oh, I had
That's awesome.
at least 3 people tell me we have to do that every year, by the way.
Really?
We have to do it every year because it was that good.
Adela must have been one of them, I know. All right, after Alma on Jordan's Day.
You know, that is very few things that I dislike.
I understand.
This is one.
All right,
But
there's
it
one
sounds
in
beautiful.
every
Really
fire
sounds
cycle.
It really does sound good.
Yeah,
Much
it's,
as you may hate it.
all right, the sixth lesson, after the sixth lesson, we will do Behold a Tiny Baby, and that is in your 12 book, which I have lost.
The 12
The
Christmas or the 12 regular?
The 12 Christmas.
And it's number 27.
Thank you, Peggy. I
You're
don't know why
welcome.
I can't remember any of this stuff.
just hoping my boy will hold his Wheatie until I get home.
I gave her one.
Oh, you did? Oh, my bad. Don't listen to me. I'm sorry. No, she doesn't have one.
I have this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I gave her one.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, I didn't call me the bug. I knew I gave something.
Look.
Thank you.
Yeah.
27, you said? 27.
Is this the one that you do with
No,
with the bells?
No, I was telling you.
No.
No.
Which one is that one?
That's,
Born Beneath the Star.
Oh, okay.
The men's new favorite piece, Born Beneath the Star.
The what?
The men's new favorite piece, Born Beneath the Star.
Well, I like it.
You're right, I'm wrong. You're right, I'm sorry. You're right, I'm wrong.
So I felt awkward.
Oh.
You're right, I'm wrong. Just start on where we come in.
Please.
Just start up where we come in. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on, come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel. Rejoice, rejoice.
that you're gonna say that, but it's not worth going back to try to
It's
fix
the
that.
same as the second Hosanna, is it?
Yeah,
I got
but
the
you
second.
get it,
I got the second.
You
The
get the
first
second.
one I didn't.
And I finally let go,
but it's
of
not
the
worth
Gloria
it.
because
You
I
don't
was
realize it.
Gloria Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Gloria Emmanuel. I just kept holding that darn note.
Yeah. Colleen, we have alto recordings of this everywhere on YouTube if you want me to send you one.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
This way, you know, you're not sight reading.
I'll go over it, yeah.
All right.
Send me one too.
Moving on,
You don't have
after that
phone
is the
number.
I'll
seventh
get it.
lesson.
What?
I'll get it.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it at the end of the night.
After that is the seventh lesson. After that, we will do, Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem. You have the music for it. And then after that is our anthem, also in our 12 carols, or 12 singer book, The Christians All Rejoice. 86.
Still with the carols, right?
86, yes.
Oh, I've been meaning to hold these up for you guys. Have I been? No,
No.
because
Now, nobody's gonna know what's going on.
you know what? I blame my head. Alright.
Easy.
Joking.
I'm not ready!
I
You're
was
bl-
literally warming my fingers up.
I'm hearing the introduction, I'm like, oh wait!
No. I wasn't,
I was enjoying a nice cool drink of water and I
see another one.
no, I don't trust you.
I dare trust
Wait a minute, the video is still going
Take
on?
another
Yes,
one.
it's still going
Another
on.
one. Trust you. All right, since she doesn't want to.
Rejoice with voice. News, Jesus Christ is born today. And he is in the manger now. Christ is born today.
Good Christians all rejoice,
Good Christians all rejoice.
with heart and soul and voice.
With heart and soul and voice.
Now ye hear of endless bliss.
News, Jesus Christ was born for this.
He has opened heaven's door.
And ye are blessed forevermore.
Christ is born today.
Christ is born today. Good Christians all rejoice with heart and soul and voice. Now ye need not fear the great news. Jesus Christ was born to save. Call to all to gain his all. Christ was born to save. Christ was born to save. Christ was born to save. Save. Christ was born to rejoice. You got it this time,
I
though.
did,
And then what happened?
Did I come in early?
Everybody rushed Christ was born to save. I don't know what happened there, but Karen got her part.
Good job, Karen.
So that last one, Christ was born to joy to the, or whatever you guys have. I don't know what you guys have.
All right, let's go back up to the top. Measure 66. We'll just start from there.
All right.
And then Christ was born to save.
Yeah. Christ was born to save. Christ was born to save. Christ was born to save. Save. Christ was born to joy to the world. Joy to the world. Whatever you want to do, I don't care. At this point, I really don't care. I have been through too much today. I have been through too much today.
She doesn't care what the altos.
I don't care. Stay on the C, stay on the A.
Just don't sing what the bass is singing.
Yeah. Don't sing an F.
What note you sing?
And you're welcome to sing the F, but, you know, if you can hit it.
They don't know what they're singing. Alright, after that, moving along, then we have the 8th lesson. After that, or after Ms. Do You Hear What I Hear? And that's sheet music. Oh, I don't know if I have copies,
Wait a minute.
more copies of that.
Well, they can share for right now.
Yeah, do you mind? Do you hear what I hear?
This is this, right? Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's just like, it was different, okay, yeah.
Unless Angela, you don't happen to have any extras, do you?
No.
I'll have to.
Mira, señorita, this one, right?
No.
Oh, see?
It's the one she, rewrote.
Yeah, let's see. Déjame ver si lo tengo aquí.
That's not what she said. You know, after all my we do on Jordan's Bank, is that right? Yeah.
Okay.
Because you didn't announce it, I thought maybe because I dropped my music, it was wrong.
After on Jordan's Bay. Yes. Here's programs, I just didn't wanna, I ran out of paper.
Let me see if I have it here. Because that's music that you did.
Yeah,
You
we've
got
been,
last week.
we've been going through it for weeks and weeks.
What time is it?
It's only 8:27, we're almost done.
Really? I thought it was like 8:45.
I thought it was like 12:30.
Oh my gosh.
We've been here.
I was gonna say, if it's only
This is
8:26.
actually the last thing we have to go through.
I know, I was gonna say, let's add bills next time we do you hear what I hear, and not this time? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Let me see if I have it.
'Cause I don't wanna stay later than I have to.
I'm sorry.
Do you know them now?
Don't worry, you guys get to rest for this one.
There's no point in even being here now. Are we good? We ready? to
Yeah,
go?
we're fine. Do you see what I see?
Do you see what I see?
Send the night wind to the little lamb.
first is, you didn't have copy, you said that you were gonna make copies, so that's why I don't have the copy.
No, we gave one to you afterwards,
We
though.
did. We've been going, this has been weeks and weeks. We went through this last week. No, last week we didn't.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, this was all we did.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago? No, not last week, because 2 weeks ago was Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
3 weeks ago, whenever the heck it was.
Yeah, I'll have to email her, maybe.
No, that's, if you can email it, that's
Yeah.
fine, and I'll do my own.
Okay.
I hate when.
Angela, can you put this on YouTube like you did the other rehearsal parts? Just each part said, this is how to, then you just messing with it.
Yes. Can somebody please text that to me because my phone is being used to be recorded? But can somebody please just text me? Do you hear parts? I'll know what that means. If everybody texts it to me, the more the merrier.
I am not texting.
Okay, really quickly, ladies. The last verse. Listen to what I say. It's kind of a buffer, so you start it and then you don't get to finish it right away. Gentlemen, wait for your light until I give you your light. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen, but it's a pretty moment.
At the end.
Yes, at the very end.
I went right through it. I ran that stop sign.
And then I was going to say, I don't know, Karen, you might think otherwise, but I think for this week, at the silver and gold part, if just the sopranos do the first golds, and then everybody just comes in on the second measure of gold.
I actually thought it sounded fine whenever we did today.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Ignore that. Everybody just copy paste it. Gentlemen, thank you for your eighth notes. I appreciate this.
I loved hearing those.
Like those eight?
I loved
Yes,
them.
they were really great. Thank you.
Working on those eight and five.
Yeah.
Those eighth notes sounded beautiful.
All I did.
Okay. Everybody just kind of needs to look over the last verse of this. Everything else is fine. But I'll get that online and I meant to do that and then did I? No, because why would I?
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I don't know why I wouldn't. I think that's everything though,
Any
right?
questions?
Can I go and let my dog go to the bathroom?
All right.
Yes.
I'm stopping YouTube.
No, because you did not say